Okay, right. We will be talking about durability of products. As you can see, on the basis of their durability, the consumer products have classified into three categories: durable, non-durable, and services. Let's check out what is durable first. Durable, these tangible products, which normally, these are those tangible products which normally survive many uses, मतलब उसको हम लोग use कर सकते हैं. Those goods are generally used for a long, these goods are generally used for a long period, command a higher per unit margin, require great personal selling efforts, guarantees and after sale services on the part of the seller. For example, refrigerator, radio, bicycle, sewing machine, kitchen gadgets are referred to as durable products, which means it does not get over in one time. You use it again and again, and they're generally used for a longer period of time. उनका per unit margin बहुत high होता है और personal selling बहुत होता है इसमें. Telling you know for your fridge और TV हमने already बात किया था कि इसमें क्या हो रहा है. शॉपिंग प्रोडक्ट्स में बात किया था दैट पर्सनल सेलिंग बहुत चाहिए इसमें, because there is guarantees, warranties, there are so many features that the consumer may not be knowing of. So personal seller has to make sure that they tell the features to the consumer. You can see few of the examples here. Can you give me few of the examples? The items that they're tangible, which means you can touch them, right? They do not get over when you use it in 1 or 2 times, and they last for a longer period. Okay, someone is saying washing machine. Yes. Cooker, definitely good one. Vanishri, cooker is a good answer. Divya says TV. Yes, absolutely. Refrigerator, yes. AC, yes, very, very important, especially when it is 46 degrees Celsius out here. Car, yes, very good. Car is a very good example, Omkar. All electronic items, yes, all electronic items, very good. All electronic items, we can use it. Dishwasher, by the way, do you know the sale in dishwasher in India has gone up by 30%. A lot of people, the first thing that they did is, when most of the shops opened, where, you know, when e-commerce started, you know, there was a time when it stopped and e-commerce started, a lot of people ordered dishwashers, right? Because pehle people did not want to buy dishwashers. Now they have purchased dishwashers. Can anyone tell me why do you think people are buying dishwashers?
It's 12.
Done. Okay, perfect. Right, let's move on. Let's move on to understanding what are industrial goods. As you can see here, industrial products. Industrial products are those products which are used as input in producing other products. इसका ये मतलब है कि हम इस प्रोडक्ट्स को यूज करते हैं दूसरा प्रोडक्ट्स बनाने में. जैसे शुगर बनाने के लिए हमको क्या चाहिए? शुगर बनाने के लिए क्या चाहिए? What is the raw material? Sugar cane. Absolutely right. Correct. The same way, these are the products that are used in the making of other products. Industrial products are meant for non-personal and business use. Of course, the examples of such products are raw materials like your sugar cane, engines, lubricants, machines, and tools. Right? Machines are required so that product is made and it is served to the consumers. The market for industrial product consists of manufacturers, transport agencies, banks, insurance companies, mining companies, and public utilities. Next one, let us understand the characteristics of industrial products. Number one, Number of buyers. As compared to the consumer products, the number of buyers of industrial products are limited. Why do you think so? Why do you think that people who buy industrial products are less when compared to people who buy consumer products? Any idea? वेरी सिंपल, सभी लोग शुगर केन नहीं खरीदते हैं, बट सभी लोग शुगर खरीदते हैं, राइट? Understanding everyone purchases sugar, but there are very few number of people who buy sugar cane. Mainly your people who are from the industry of what do you call, making sugar. Yes, of course, because they're not used in your daily life. And people who make the juice, sugarcane juice, gane ka juice, the vendors. I'm pretty sure this summer none of us drank sugarcane juice. Otherwise, we drink a lot of sugarcane juice in summer. You will see all around Timapuri a lot of sugarcane vendors over there. Cold and sweet, a really nice summer drink it is. Okay, right? Okay, we have understood number of buyers. So the number of buyers are lesser when compared to your consumer products. Next, channel levels. तो यहाँ पर क्या होता है channel levels, because the number of buyers कम है, इसीलिए क्या होता है channel level भी छोटा होता है. Unlike your consumer goods, where the buyers are a lot of many people and you have to reach everywhere, that's why the chain is very long. But यहाँ पर कम buyers है, तो हम लोग directly sell कर सकते हैं, या we will sell through an agent, right? So it is shorter when compared to consumer. Next, geographical concentration. तो यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है? Industries are located at certain points of regions. Industrial markets are highly concentrated. You will not find industries in the cities, right? You will find industries outside the cities, right? For example, the demand for power loom comes from Bombay, Solapur, Bangalore, etc., where the textile industry is concentrated in our country, right? तो जहां पर भी concentrated है, उसका demand वहीं से ही आएगा. Next, derived demand. Derived demand का मतलब है, you guys are studying economics and someone tell me what is derived demand, right? Technical considerations assume greater significance in the purchase of industrial products because these products are complex products bought for in business operations. तो यहाँ पर क्या होता है, कैसे यूज करते हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी क्या है, that is of a greater importance because we are making consumer products here. So technical considerations बहुत सारे रहते हैं इसमें. Then we talk about reciprocal buying. Some big companies from basic industries like oil, steel, rubber, and medicines resort to the practice of reciprocal buying. For example, Ashok Leyland may buy tires and tubes from MRF. So what will MRF do? MRF in turn will buy Ashok Leyland's trucks. Right? You're understanding? तो तुम मेरा खरीदो, मैं तुम्हारा खरीदूंगी. Simple as that. Next is leasing out. A growing trend in industrial product market is to lease out rather than to purchase the products on outright basis because of the heavy price of these products. So for example, it could be your machinery. Leasing के बारे में हमने पढ़ा था या नहीं first year में? Leasing में कौन कौन आते हैं? Who are the two people who come in leasing? Lease में दो लोग आते हैं. Who are those? Okay. Privately answer this question. Let me see how many people can answer. Ananya, I had told privately. Okay, Ananya gave out the answer. Very good, but a lot of people remember. What about others? The spelling is a bit off, but I understand what you guys are trying to tell. Listen. Okay, yes, absolutely. The answer, everyone is giving correct answer. I'm really happy that you guys remember. Right, so these were the characteristics of industrial products. In tomorrow's class, we will understand materials and parts, capital items, supplies, and business services. Right? Any doubts in today's class? No?